18. They finally fixed the run. I'm gonna wait for Madden 18, nigga. You can't even get 30 yards in the whole goddamn game. Fuck out of here.
Brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Look at it. Hey, listen to the YouTube video. Hey, listen to the YouTube video, y'all. Shit. I knew you was doing that shit the other day when I said that shit.
Coverage looked defensively.
What's up?
Now Wilson on first down.
No.
Take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete.
What happened to waiting on the run game?
This defense not gonna make it easy for
you realize my defense is too much for that ass?
It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
We know you running it. Just go ahead.
Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot. Getting all the way down.
Suck, nigga. You can't do shit. You better stop that fucking hurry up. I'm gonna stop it for you. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the game.
You the same shit got a nerve to be criticizing other people's game and you whack as hell. This shit don't make no sense.
Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
In motion is the tight end Graham.
Right, what you gonna do?
Now Wilson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's
bullshit. That's all you got. Is try to scramble and throw one deep and hope the computer helps you. That's it.
Like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Not gonna happen.
Wilson to give to Rawls. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, he finally got him a rushing.
Thomas Rawls, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on
that won't happen again because you won't get that lucky long-ass bomb no more. That shit is some bullshit. Never seen a nigga. Well, yeah, I have played niggas that do that. Little kids scramble all the way to the right side and just do absolutely what football mechanics are not. Talking about football knowledge. Throw shit up praying and shit.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Funny. And then you think you got a passing game because you do that bullshit.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
You think you got a passing game? What do you do that shit? That's funny as hell. Running for his life and shit. Fuck out of here, man.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Wentz now on first down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback Richard Sherman. Well, we got a second here before this next drive starts. It seems like every week we're talking injuries, and we had 3 quarterback shoulder injuries from this last week.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate because we're talking about some of the most recognizable players in the league. Jameis Winston really coming on as a young quarterback. Trevor Siemian, captain of the Denver Broncos, and won the job for a second year in a row. And, of course, Aaron Rodgers may be the best quarterback in the league. You know, Rodgers probably gone for the season. Winston, I think they could have brought him back, but they were cautious with him and kept him out of the game. And Siemian did play in the second half in their loss to the Giants.
That's the good news. 2 of the 3 able to return. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox busting.
We only got that because of that fucking weak-ass shit they gave. I figured that shit out. It ain't gonna work no more. All I gotta do is make sure I don't turn the ball over. We're just gonna run it down your throat. I ain't even gonna throw it no more.
Wilson. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Watch that stupid run in my car. Nope, no run. Let go.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
That's all you got. You try to pick a fast quarterback.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go. Showing it there, picking up the first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Nothing.
First down, this is Rawls. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck.
Come on, man, with the trying to run the clock out bullshit. It's not going to work.
They'll need to get it to the 30.
Or are you just looking that hard for a play?
This is 3rd down.
You got nothing, kid.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Procise. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Dude, really? Wow.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And with very little little time left on the play clock. Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You better kick that fucking field goal.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Baldwin goes in motion right. Now a toss. This is Rawls. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Wilson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again.
Pass, y'all.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back.
Yeah, nigga. That's called a D-line, motherfucker. I told your ass to go the fucking field goal.
Dropping for a loss of a yard.
Keep fucking playing with me. That's how you lost the fucking last game. Thinking it's the continuation of the second.
You're looking at me because I know you made a prediction that
You're fucking playing with me.
would win this past week.
You goddamn 13-year-old here, and then you better.
The Giants, 49ers, and Browns, and I predicted that the Browns would be the first to get off the schneid. Instead, it was the Giants. So the Browns looking at me a little crooked eye.
No football knowledge. This going to the person who goes for it on every first fourth down he has. On your own damn 30. The last game. That was dumb as hell.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and...
Oh, I can hear you. You ain't got to type no messages. I heard you when you got upset on that 4th down.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
You better keep them safeties back.
Again, here's one. And he'll go down just shy of the
Better keep
25
him back.
the 24-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And I'm going to tell you straight up, you bring any of them fucking safeties down, I'm going over top. I'm letting you know right now. You better keep them niggas up there.
1,000-yard season since what? 2010, his rookie year, and 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder, trying to prove something.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And a good hit there and knocked down hard at the 28. Given 4
that
on
nigga
the
too
ground
fast.
there, they're now left with 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jordan Hicks coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
You do realize he's not the running back, right?
Too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time.
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck that dumb shit.
Jordan Hicks coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Wilson now to throw on 2nd down. It's caught outright by Graham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Fresh set of downs here. There's Wilson to throw. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Second down, Rawls. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Thomas Rawls with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Good job.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
You know that weak-ass nigga over there can't jam Alshon Jeffrey. Cut it out.
Wentz going to give this one to Blunt. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. A dump off to Smallwood. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into the back end of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Oh, you typing another message? The game's not over, kid. You better think before you start typing messages. Funny how you don't type now when you're getting your ass bust. Because you're going to lose this game. 17-14 probably.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not. We'll find out. Wentz to throw on second down. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep. I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot. This is caught inside the 15.
That nigga too weak for Alshon.
Play there for the Eagles. 53 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did. I think you're exactly
better
right.
stop trying to jam him, because it's not going to work.
Play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Wentz to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. K.J. Wright coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They stay on the ground. Rolls again. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Wilson going to give to Rolls. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll break a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. In motion, right Baldwin. They go again with Rawls. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
All right, fellas, this is rough. We're in a tight position. Let's go.
Now to kick this one off. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together
Played a great game, though. I can't lie.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play.
Defense got a little better.
The Eagles on third down.
On, we gotta get on the board right now.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, they blitzing. They blitzing. They blitzing. They blitzing.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing his Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game. And to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
Man, we gotta go for it.
They feel good about what's going on. And they just play better and better.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Uh-oh, he's jamming Jeffrey over there. And he's jamming Torrey Smith. Wrong thing to do, kid.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
This is a situation where defensively, Brandon,
hey, man, they got to give you one every now and again. They won't just let me whoop your ass every time. I had to score with my defense. Let's go, y'all.
They start on the ground with Rawls. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But
Michael
you also
only
don't
got
want
one
to slow
tackle.
it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. Wilson looking to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And the Eagles have recovered.
Told your ass, stop doing that shit. It should have happened. That shit should have been happening in the first fucking quarter. You can't fucking run with him all goddamn day. He's a goddamn quarterback, not a running back. Can't hold that fucking ball like that. Big ass linebackers pulling on him. Bullshit.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command.
Running for 50 yards every goddamn time.
And a great spot to start
Fuck out of here.
From here.
Dare you to jam them niggas.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in.
That was a damn touchdown.
I made a catch like that close to the end zone, I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz taking it in. And a forced fumble defensively leads
You'll
to
never
6
skunk me.
points for the Eagles.
I do the stunking.
Time right down near the goal line, and and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front.
Now keep running with that nigga.
The leader just falling behind him.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback.
Put me back in the game, please.
Over the end line. The Seahawks offense
throw the ball.
Ready to head back onto the field. And they had the
dare your ass. You better run that bitch.
Led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On first down, Wilson. Pressure comes.
Keep it up.
Goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
I'll jam your receiver. You can't jam mine, nigga.
A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson.
Keep it up.
Gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he's got Lockett. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Give him 30 yards there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put.
He don't know how to do that.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
He don't know how to do that. You got too much pride. I'm gonna take some from him today.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And the back goes into motion.
He's covered. Better take as much time off as you can.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
Nigga.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Fletcher Cox able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very.
He's running it, y'all.
Slot man moves right. Wilson.
No, nigga.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Still trying to play actions, and you can't run the ball. That's funny.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Dumb as hell. He can't punt the ball. Too much pride.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Should do it.
Come on, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That is the bullshit. All right, I see what it is, man.
On defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
You kidding me?
But by being able to
Fuck
adjust
outta
to
here.
anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll bang that one through.
Yeah, their defense is better, way better than Carolina's anyway. So I expect more pressure, but that was bullshit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, Wentz. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Second down following the incompletion. To throw is Wentz. Screen pass to Blunt. Blunt rumbling with a first down and more. And he's brought down after a good game. That one goes for 24 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Wentz now on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Are you talking to me now?
Throwing on first.
It's been what I was telling you that. I told you that earlier. You wasn't listening.
They got him for a sack. Sheldon Richardson forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
I should be tripping sometime.
And no press coverage.
Yeah, he's probably like short, but I didn't heard you this whole match.
Flushed out right. And incomplete.
But I heard you yelling on that first fumble or whatever the fuck. I was talking to you through the mic. I mean, can you hear me through your TV?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Oh, yeah. Was he a young nigga in there?
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is incomplete.
I mean, I listen to some young dudes. I listen to some young dudes. It just depends, man. Like, I got some cats that you might want to check out. They from out of Buffalo. You might have heard of them already. Conway, the Machine, and West Side Gun. Yeah, they fucked with Prodigy before he died and shit. He probably made one of the last records with them and shit. They dope. I'll send you something.
This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out.
I heard of it. I haven't listened to him yet, though.
And I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic.
Rap battle shit.
Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, That's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house.
I heard him on something. They didn't fuck with Buster or somebody like that.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Halfback sent in motion.
Oh, I have to check that out, man. Cause I fuck, you know, Redman my nigga, but man, it sometimes lyrically his shit just, you know, he just be going off. He could do much better than what he do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I get disappointed when I listen to that shit.
We take a break.
Yeah, I ain't even listening to that shit. I ain't fucking with RZA right now, so I'm a little, you know, with that Azalea Banks shit. Well, you know how she got into the shit with Russell Crowe. No, she was in a movie with him. And then they was at a Russell Crowe party, and some shit popped off between her and Russell Crowe. And of course, he took, you know, Russell Crowe's side on the shit. And basically, what she said is Russell Crowe roughed her up, spit on her, and called her a nigger. And then RZA was like, nah, none of that happened. Because you know he Hollywood now. You know what I'm saying? And then later he came out. I just saw a video. Was like, yeah, you know, he spit in her direction and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, this is a black woman he was disrespecting. Like, but he said Russell came over and said sorry to him. I just didn't like his response to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he was on TV talking about Azalea Banks. I don't really know, exactly, I don't really know who the bitch is either.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
And she's in one of his movies, his newest movie. I guess that Iron Fist 2 or whatever. I don't know. Some shit he got. Some shit he got, I don't know.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, but I mean, we grew up with these niggas talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't like niggas that we just don't know. It's kind of, we almost grew up with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, and then he was on there talking about how people dress and we got to start holding ourselves accountable. He was like, and he wasn't talking about showing your ass and nothing like that. He was like telling his sons every time you go out, you don't have to wear a hoodie. And I'm like, this is coming from a nigga who, I can't even articulate my words right now, man. Let me pause for a second because I'm kind of upset about that shit. So let me just think more clearly because I ain't eat today. I barely ate yesterday, so my mind power is not working.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham getting him once again, his third sack.
The pressure, man. They can't. I mean, where they supposed? Where can he go?
Buying time to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit.
The pressure is coming on the D line and. Yeah, I can't hear you now. Your mic went out.
No matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you
go ahead and send it back, though, if you can hear me still. I'm sure you can. Let me run to my neighbors and grab some. I need some cigarettes, weed, or something. Like, I'm weak. I can't even think. I ain't ate today. The nigga was supposed to come by, let me borrow some money and shit. He ain't show up. I'm done fucking with niggas, man. So I let this nigga stay here at the crib and shit. Like, niggas is whack.